You've got the grit for it. I can see it in your eyes.
Welcome back to Tim Plays, and Tim is playing Fallout 4. We are here at Abernathy Farm. I don't really care for their ramshackle, like, let's build our house into a power line, power pole thing. I thought that was neat the first playthrough I did, and then if you've ever tried building around it, it's kind of a pain unless you're using like a scrap anything mod or scrap everything mod. So I am not using that. So I went ahead and I just built him up this barn, and luckily in building that barn I've gained quite a few levels just setting it up, decorating it, enough levels to get that final rank of the local leader perk, and that's what let me build out the shop down below. I did throw trouble with the Brahmin there. I did throw a general merchant in the main area of the Abernathy's residence, but I think this is going to be just weapons workshop space. We'll see how many people we can accumulate. It's also allowed me, I put armor down as my first shop because I needed to get better armor, and we've got a little bit of the Minutemen look going, thanks to that Creation Club paint job. For the longest time, I would log into the Creation Club just to grab like the freebies of the month, and in the course of about a year, I ended up picking up pretty much all of those different paint jobs. I don't even know if I have all of them, but I have a whole lot of them. So when we left off, we had made our way over to the Ten Pines Bluff, talked to the settlers there, and they want us to hit Corvega. And my only problem with that is Corvega, it's far, and it can be kind of tough, and I might not be ready for it. So I kind of want to get another legendary item, and I would really like to get that book over at Sunshine Tidings Co-op that would allow me to get double the meat from animal kills. So what I'm thinking I might do, I know there's some zombies over here, and I've already aggroed the bugs that were down at this water here. So what I think I'm going to do is go kill those ghouls, and then we'll make our way over, take Sunshine Tidings, just to get that book and probably get another legendary item. And from there, we'll be in a better situation to hit Corvega. That is the plan, at least. So, let me go ahead and take that. Let's see if we can grab this fairly quickly. Must have been that bobby pin's time. Sweet. And we'll get away from the radiation. So I feel like just getting one more level under my belt would help a ton. I'd like to be able to get the Ring 2 armor mods. And any of the scrap that I pick up here, I'll probably just dump at Sunshine Tidings. Yeah, grab that. Should be a... I believe there's a Grognak comment we can get here. Not that we're doing a melee build or anything, but... Jump over here. And from here, we will pop that guy. And then drop down. And some super thaw antifreeze. Hit the wrong button for a moment. Apologize for the pauses. We'll go ahead and play the tape. Apparently...
Blake, I want you to listen to me as a brother here. This whole deal with Eddie is wicked shiesty. I mean, what kind of business partner threatens to kill you if the deal doesn't go his way? We are in way over our heads, man. I can't see a way out of this.
Oh, that sounds wicked bad.
Getting out of Dodge. Give me a chance to talk.
Hey, how's your mother?
Face to face. I just want both of us to get out of this.
Keep trying to get over a cold, and I keep trying to mute my microphone. Well, that worked. A lot of decent loot in this place. That ProSnap camera, that'll definitely help eventually get Sunshine Tidings set up. But I think that's something I'm going to come back to. I don't necessarily want to waste the time. At least from what I remember playing through before is if you're given one of those quests to go help settlers, if you don't have all of the time in the world, I seem to recall that they have a bit of a time limit to them. There's a Grognak and the blood on the heart issue. And I think if I use this terminal, I think it'll ping some locations on my Pip-Boy's map. Yeah, there we go. General Atomics is now on my map. There, that should help. Run by those really quick, and that gets us over here where we find apparently a Gary has been in the area. The funny thing is I only know about that reference from a friend. I was trying to find it. Okay. Stupid Brahmin is in the way again. The Gary reference from Fallout 3. I have never actually played that Fallout, but a friend of mine has, and he was the one that encouraged me to give Fallout 4 a try many years ago.
Mr. Tim, Pocket's able to carry more than you, eh?
And I thank him all the time for wasting a large portion of my life with this game. Alright, I think we've got everything, pretty much gotten everything that we need. Go ahead and eat the grilled rad stag, but I am overweight. I might need to, do I have any buff out? I mean, I can drink a beer. That's kind of a short duration thing. It'll probably wear off well before I get over to Sunshine Tidings, even though I can see it from here. Let's see what we have on top of the hill. It had better not be a Yao Guai, because that would ruin our day. We saw one before, but it looks like it's just a settler sitting there.
Hello.
Oh boy. You
Oh, it's this guy.
Distance.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. It's just, well, I think I ate a bad can of meat. Okay. Maybe it was 3 cans. Seemed pretty tasty at
Yeah,
first.
don't mind
but
me.
now
I'm just sitting
it's got
here
my
taking a
guts all in
dump
a
on
twist.
a bunch of cinder blocks.
Well, you can probably smell it from there. Longneck Lukowski's canned meat my ass. Longneck Lukowski's canned poison, more like it. Here, have the rest of it. I'm never touching the stuff again as long as I live. Assuming
Nah.
I live through the day.
No thanks,
Ugh.
dude.
And if you happen to see that Lukowski, tell him I hope he dies in a goddamn fire. Ugh. God. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that sucks for you. And there we go. I knew there'd be a puppy dog. Should have done all of that shooting with VATS just to build up a crit. Because I don't know if I'm going to need to fight anybody along this bridge or not. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a bad situation. Wait, so is that Stash? That looks like it's Stash. And apparently we were too late, maybe? I don't know. No, it's a settler. What happened here? Wow. That is a whole lot of dead raiders and settlers, and apparently it was a settler-raider conflict, and the settlers won.
Oh, if you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
You betcha.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
Nope.
My back hurts. My
Apparently that's all she's gonna talk about. Well, let's try and drink another beer, and I bought Professor Goodfeels. I'm gonna drop the stuff there, just so that hopefully. Now, Professor Goodfeels, the first time, I don't know if they fixed it or what. He wanders around here, and the first time I ever encountered this place, he basically killed everything for me. Got a pretty good chance of getting another legendary. No, I should have been faster than that. And if memory serves, there's also an issue that people don't like about this this settlement is that the ghoul dead bodies never seem to go away, or something like they take forever to decompose. I think that's annoying too. That was probably the initial frustration that got me interested in playing with mods, because on Xbox I needed to use the scrap everything mod to remove those. And this should get us. This gets us our Wastelander survival guide. Permanently collecting extra meat from animal kills. That mini nuke is a nice, nice find. Really some decent loot in this joint. Now there's bugs just up this hill, but I want to finish clearing the settlement itself before I bother heading up that way. Should be some bugs in the. This is like the little hospital of the settlement.
Got it.
That's disappointing. But there we go. We're already up to our double meat. And then the last building, this should do it.
Sir, I believe something is stalking us.
And now Codsworth is gonna get right into my line of fire.
Pop that out! That about takes care of that.
It's getting a little too dark for my taste. So now we should be able to access the workshop over here. Right? This guy's not going to get up and fight us. Yeah, alright. So that definitely helped us out. I think what we're gonna do is drop a bunch of this stuff. And then let me check on those other rad roaches. Hopefully I don't trigger, there's a random encounter that can happen where a bunch of super mutants come up over this hill. I've had that happen more than once. There should be a camp right here. No? There we go. There we go. Now, oh! Well, there's Mac. Okay. You never know what'll pop up in bats, I guess. Might as well go see what he has. Trying to think. Did I loot that bug or no? Yeah. I'll worry about that later.
Ah, a new customer. Welcome to Mac's Bar. We are
Fantastic.
currently open for business. Please excuse the mess.
Nice location.
Thank you kindly. Picked the place myself. Plenty of room for expansion in an up-and-coming neighborhood at an unbeatable price. Anyway, what'll it be?
What do you have for sale?
A wide and varied supply of spirits and sodas. And maybe a snack or two, if you're feeling peckish.
Wonder if this is... I don't think this is a guy that I can...
I'll take a look, sure.
It's
I've got
almost
just
like
the thing for you.
they didn't fully flesh him out. I don't know what the neutral response... I should have seen what the neutral response would be. It'd be great to get one of the merchants that you can recruit. Yeah, we'll sell some stuff to him. And... we'll just sell a couple things. I don't think he's gonna have too much. Yeah, grab a carrot. So, with that out of the way, I'm still really hoping for that legendary item. So, I'm gonna spawn a raider fight, which happens when you get up into this building. Oh, you know what? I left my... This is where one of those landmines could come in extra handy. So we will try and set this up, if I remember correctly, where they spawn. This might just cheese the whole fight, and so I think when I go up there, they spawn about here and come around, and then the shooting happens. I'm gonna drop it. Yeah, I'm gonna drop it right about here. You know, always pick it up if that doesn't work. Yeah, let's pop him in the head. There we go. So the landmine trick didn't work, but at least we picked up another 2 more pieces of metal armor. Was really hoping one of these would have been a legendary raider. But no such luck. So I think that's gonna wrap up this episode. I'm gonna dump this loot back at Sunshine Tidings Co-op, and when we come back in the next episode, we will proceed down to Corvega. No sense in putting it off that much longer. Definitely don't want the quest to fail, and never hear the end of it from Preston. So I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and we will see you next time.